Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do just like a quick little check-in reading for you. Nothing major, nothing huge. Just going to get the current energies on you and your love, your little love pie. So, what is something that you should know about the energy? About you guys coming together? I think that's really important. I think you should know what is happening as far as me and the person I love coming together. So this would be for lovers in separation. Okay, that's kind of what I specialize in on the channel. For lovers in separation, what does the energy coming together look like? Let's get a look at that. Hey, Ling. Hey, Karen. Hey, Natural Mystic. All right. Hey, Yogini. So if you guys are in separation from someone that you deeply care about, this is going to be the answers that you need to see what's going to be happening as far as the fact if you and this person can come together. Hello, Pamela. Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards. Guide my hands, guide my spirit into a message of truth based on love and the utmost information at the most neediest time for the person who needs to hear it. What is happening in this relationship for the person that is really seeking answers right now on where is this situation headed? Where are we going? Hi, Julie from the UK. It's so nice to see you. So the first thing we have is Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is I'm not coming in fast, honey. I'm coming in passionate, but I'm not coming in fast. This is more I am in and I might be out again. This is very touch and go energy. This is very, very sexually driven. I have to be honest with you, whether you're comfortable with this or not. Sagittarius strong. This person is going to be upmost and first and foremost extremely sexual. Like that's where this relationship is headed, first and foremost. Then we're followed by the Chariot, Cancer vibes. And I'm moving towards you very quickly, but very sexually. Give me a moment. The Knight is the messenger of fire. He takes action with desires and wants. It's a sudden surge of energy. It's spiritual. It's sexy. It's fiery. It's hot. It's really fast. And it does represent hard work. The element of fire also represents rebirth, renewal. And it is an energy of birth. So when it's in reverse, I feel like this has been ongoing for actually a very long time. And you guys have had touch and go, hot and cold energy for a while. And we're being, it's like, it's not a rebirth yet because it's been kind of sitting here. It's simmering. It's just been simmering. It's expected. It is an expected energy that this person is going to come forward. This is not a surprise for you. Hey, Ted, I see you. Hey, you've been first? Okay, let me know. So they are moving forward, but this is not a new situation. This is not a new person. And this is someone that makes you feel, let's be honest, a little uneasy. There are times you're not sure about this person's intentions because it comes across highly sexualized. Just putting it out there. It jumps into watery energy right after that, which is like movement. All of this is movement. And yes, it's touch and go, but this is movement and it's major arcana, which means it's a big, major message that no matter how touch and go this is, and no matter how this has just been bubbling and simmering for so long. We are moving forward. This is kind of literally saying, regardless, this kind of the major kind of ninxes out the minors. And it's kind of like, regardless of your behavior, we're moving forward, honey. We are. The next energy is King of Pentacles. I love this. Stability, security, hard work ethic, commitment, baby. Major commitment. You know what? This is financial success, sweetheart. We have it all. What do you want? What do you need? We got this. All right? Yes, very Taurus-ling. Very Taurus. And actually, Trump is a Taurus. So it could very well be. But this is strong Taurian energy. And I have to say, oh man, this is a blessing. Because this is a physical manifestation of a committed relationship. The king of commitment. Now, the earth element brings in health, money, stability, consistency. And if I didn't say commitment, I have to mention commitment. But it also brings up long-term, not short-term, not in and out, not flowy, not watery, but long-term. So literally this is saying regardless of this behavior, how shitty, however it's been, we are moving into a serious long-term commitment. And it's very stable. Let's keep, I feel like I need to shuffle more. Spirit, keep guiding me, telling me where this is headed. Show me where this is going. Where is this going? Where is this headed? So far, so good. Is there anything else you want to add? How about things we're not sure about? Things we don't know about? Eight of Pentacles, consistency. Virgo vibes, working very consistently and very hard. This relationship is a very long-term run, very long-term base. Like, I just want you to know this connection has the ability to keep going. This is going to be hard work. And I hate to be cliche about it. And you guys are like, don't bring up the sappy movies again. But guys, come on, give me some slack. The Notebook. I know you've heard me say it a million times for those of you guys that follow me. But for other people that have never been here before, hey, listen to me. This is Noah telling Allie, hey, I know it's going to be really, really hard. And we're going to have to work at this every day. But I want to do that because I want you. I want you forever and always. That's what this is. And then we have 6 of Swords in the upright, which is saying, I want to move on past the bullshit. Let's get past the problems, the pain, the suffering, everything that the swords brought you, which was really deeply hurtful. It's time to get over that. We're not going to dwell and sit and simmer in heartache, in pain and suffering and dramas from the past. We're going to pick up whatever the fuck we have going on now, and we're going to keep going. And we're going to fly off into the sunset. And this is basically saying, I know this relationship has been shitty at times. And that's saying it lightly. But we're going to make the most of this. We're going to take the shit somewhere else awesome. We're following that by these 6 of Wands. High honor. This is respect, glory. This is out in the public. More fire, more rebirth. 6-6, balance, honey, yes. We're going to make this right, and guess what? Everyone's going to hear about it. So I want you guys to know in this relationship, everyone's going to hear and get news that you guys are going to work this out. You are literally going to work this shit out. And there's longevity here. This is followed by the Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck. Under that is a 5-5, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Loving this person's not easy. It's going to create some conflict in the family and some conflict with friends. And there's going to be situations you're going to have to abandon and leave behind. You're going to need help, but you guys are going to be challenged to make that choice and grow from here. And this is the Empress. And she says, let's rebuild. Let's grow. Let's give birth. The Tower is coming. Whatever was once settled, set in stone in the past, done. The Tower has come to take it out. You guys are really headed for a place of honesty. I do feel honesty. Show me this person's feelings in regards to my collective. What? Okay. The world. You are the world to me, but it's completion. You complete me. Bottom of the deck is, I know that this is a soul connection. Twin flame vibes. This person feels like you guys have completed some cycles. Bottom of the deck, I know that you're my soulmate. Wow. And you guys got eternal love. I'm going to love you forever. I'm going to love you for always. Under that is, I'm with them, but I'm thinking about you. Last but not least is Dark Night of the Soul. It's been rough. We've gotten 2 of those. You know, just an indication that your relationship has been anything but easy. It's been hard. It's been taxing, to say the least. This relationship has tested your patience. And you guys have been working at this relationship for a long time. A lot of you guys have been in this relationship for about 8 years or more. So 8 years or more. It's just not been easy. It's a hard road. And there might be some other people involved. I mean, we do have, I'm with them, but I'm thinking of you. Just know that none of that matters, because destiny is what matters. Let's get a message from your person. Can you speak to the collective? What is something you want to say? Significant other, what is something you want to say? Spirit, please guide and direct me with these cards to get the right and correct card for what this person wants to say exactly. '80s is a big part of this person's life. All of a sudden, '80s just popped up for me. We have work, work, work. All they do is work, work, work. Maybe since the '80s, I don't know. This person's like, listen, maybe they're jamming out to '80s music at work. I don't know. Could be a thing. But this person's just like, listen, I have heavy earth in my chart. First of all. So Taurus, very strong. But, you know, Virgo and Capricorn certainly roll into that. And this person's like, I have a high committed value system. This person values commitment. It's important to him or her. And I dedicate myself. I dedicate myself to my work, and I dedicate myself to a relationship. When we get together, when we come together to fix this, I am going to work, work, work at this relationship. And it is exactly like I said from the notebook. We're going to have to work at this every day. But I want to do that. And I want to do that with you. I don't want to bust my ass and work hard at a marriage and love and commitment and spiritual growth with somebody else. I know it's not going to be easy. But I'm ready to commit to this with you. And the next card is, I want to give my all to you. Look at that. Major commitment. Give me a second, guys. I heard something outside. I'm having some drama. Okay. right. So anyways, God, talk about major commitment. The next card I have is I cut them off. So whoever they were dealing with, believe me, they're gone. And if they're not gone yet at the time of this reading, look at this card right here, the last one. It's the last one, and it says within 6 weeks, we're gonna work at this. We're gonna move this forward. So there is a weekly time frame here, and it's definitely pointing towards 6 weeks that I'm gonna see a transformation in this relationship. Spirit, give me a sign about who this person is. Give my collective a sign so they have a clue on who I am talking about. I'm going to get 3 cards for a sign. Give me a sign about who this person is. It's face down, so I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to look. Ouch. Okay. One more card for a sign on who this person is. Giving us the message that they're going to give their all, that they cut them off. Give me a sign who this person is. Give me a sign who this person is. Okay. Bottom of the deck is chemistry. Overall, underall, this is someone you have great intimacy with. Someone you can talk to. Someone you can cuddle up with. Someone you can relax with. Let your guard down. Be yourself. Someone you feel very attracted to, and someone that's very attracted to you. You guys are perfect for each other. This is a great connection. Bottom of the deck over here is Chariot energy. And there they are, Chariot, Cancer vibes, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Victory, finally making progress, doors opening. A clue about who this is the first person that came to your mind when I was doing this reading. When I did this reading and you had someone come to your mind about where you wanted to know this relationship was going, and we pulled all these other cards and Chariot came out, know that, yes, it's that person. It's the first person that came to your mind in this reading. Bottom of the deck over here is the whip, which represents the devil card, basically. Could be Capricorn as well. And I have to say Capricorn, Cancer, Devil, Chariot, soulmate vibes there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, okay? But this person has been into some dark stuff. And the number 11 is going to be another signature piece. So seeing the number 11 or 1111, big signature piece. But this person has been caught up into some dark behavior. I want to read that there at the bottom. This is called the birch broom. Be warned of a high temper. So this person has a temper. I bring conflict and strife. You will find me in competitions because I work with repetition. Arguments and quarrels are my patent, but I am not always a villain. I can be found in the gym or in a lusty bed on a whim. So this person is sexy and physically attractive. They're physically attractive. They're competitive and they have a temper, honey. That's what they have. So I'm just saying, lusty in a bedroom or in a gym, yes. Competitive, yes. Someone that's got a temperamental issue, someone that you seem to see is protective, a little jealous, competitive. Oh yeah, that's this person. So that is this person, ready to fight, and very sexy. Just super a big attraction here. Big. Scale of 1 to 10, they're a 10. Okay? Big attraction. So we're going to keep going with who this is. What are the signs? Starting with this one. Turning heads and feeling good. This is, again, an attractive person, guys. This person is a looker. People are a looking and they're a liking. You're looking and you're liking. You're like, oh, God, Steph. You're right. This motherfucker, this girl, man, like just hot. Sometimes it makes you wonder, right? Why are they so good looking? And that explains the fire sign energy with Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, this is a very highly sexual person, and it makes sense. They're very attractive, but you have a very good chemistry with them. Anyways, the next sign is the cross, and this represents a heavy burden to carry. This is carrying the cross. And if you're not familiar with that term, carrying the cross, it's carrying a very big burden. So who this person is they carry a great weight on their shoulders. They have a lot of problems. They struggle. This person is also religious. They have some kind of a religious background, or they have a strong faith in spiritual realms, and they don't take the Lord's name in vain. They don't want to hear that. They say prayers. They believe in a higher power. They believe in Judgment Day. This is someone that believes they will be judged. Okay, that's who this person is. And it's also someone who has bared a heavy cross for suffering, all kinds of suffering and pain. So let that sink in. It says, I am the bringer of grief, sadness and burdens and ordeals, pain and suffering, and even heavy guilt is my area of expertise. I claim weeping, tears, lamentations, and I ask for prayers and supplications. When happy cards come at my right, you shouldn't experience too much fright. Okay, and we do have happy cards, guys. A lot of happy cards. So there's not too much grief here. But just to say who this person is, they've cried over you. They've cried over their life. They do carry guilt. And they have suffered a great deal in grief in some way, maybe death, losses of sufferings of all kinds. And they're just overall a sad, kind of melancholy person because they've been through a lot. The next card, drum roll, communication. This is someone you've been communicating with a lot over the phone. So maybe you don't see this person a lot in person, but you talk to them a lot over the phone. And that's what really that is saying to me. Like, you guys have a lot of text messages, a lot of phone calls, you know, and a majority of your communication is on the phone. All right? But that's just kind of a clue about who this person is. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get another confession from your love bunny. What does this person wish they could say to you? What's in this person's heart that they wish they could just come right out and say to your face, but they keep it from you? What is it they're keeping from you? Okay. Bottom of the deck, I keep from you the fact that I catch myself imagining our lives live together. Yeah, I pretend. And I think about how it would all work out. And I know that you would treat me like a king. Oh, that is just sweet. They know how well you would treat them. Fully aware. I love that you can see my truth, but it does scare the shit out of me too. Okay. Not surprising. eternal love, soulmate, twin flame connection. And next, listen, Linda, listen. I've checked in on you, honey, to see if you were with someone else. Like, I've looked into it. I've checked your social media. I've checked with friends. I've driven by your house. Like, I've done my homework because I've wanted to see if after all this separation, if you've been connected with somebody else. Because I know you could have anyone you want. So this person's like, you know, they're aware. Like, you've got options. This person, the song that's coming to my mind is, I got issues. Don't know what I want. Na, 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 na. Like, I don't even know that song, but I'm just hearing, I got issues. So I don't know who sings it. I don't know the song. It's just like, it just came into my mind. Sorry, guys. I don't know. But I really feel like this person's got issues. How does that song go, guys? Does anyone know the lyrics of I Got Issues? Because I really don't know. Let's get a message about your love. Give me a message about their love. Christmas is also a very dear time to this person. I feel as if someone may have passed away, or there was like a memorable moment in their life with someone special around Christmas. Maybe that's special between you guys. I don't know, but Christmas, like I saw starry night, snow, lots of glittery snow, like looks like diamonds, Christmas lights. Like, I know it's the holiday season, but it's really just coming into me like Christmas is a big marker for this person. Bottom of the deck with your love. Have faith. Trust and have faith in this situation. Spirit says it will transform like a butterfly. It's going to be one thing for a while, but then it's going to turn in and transform into another thing. Like, your relationship evolves. It's not just going to stay the way it's been. It has levels, sections, and evolutions. And you are going to soar over your problems. This is very much like the Six of Swords. You're going to get over bad times and go into good times. The other cards that came out about your love are the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So I just want you to know, like, whatever you think you know, you don't know. Don't put a label on it. Don't decide. Don't say you get it. You don't. There's a lot more to you both than meets the eye. And there's more going on in your person's situation than you're aware about. I don't think it's anything bad. I just think there's a lot of other things that play a part in this situation. So then we have, consider your foundation, guys. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And look at each of those animals has a partner. There's a beautiful house and a home and a garden. And look at these little lovebirds right there looking out. I mean, what is your foundation in love? Number 50. And this is the number 22. Again, 5522 is really coming in strong for you guys. Wherever you guys started out with love, be it friendship, that's a great foundation. Friendship is a great place to start. Honesty, even better. True openness and loving someone and letting them in fully, if that is where you started, if that's where your foundation is, you're in good hands. So consider your foundation. Because there's more to the story than meets the eye. And don't worry about other situations that could be involved. What are they to yours? Don't let them become a part of your reality. If there's another situation overlapping in yours, this is a message not to worry about it, because you are manifesting and creating more situations like that. It doesn't exist in your world. In your world, neither does time exist, just love. And it's been on pause, and it's been still forever. Because love is forever. Spirit, what do you want to say to my collective group here about this journey? First card, see me in their eyes. In order to be more forgiving, more loving, and more understanding, see Spirit, God, Source, Creator in their eyes. When you look at them, think of the Creator, because He is divine and in them. Whenever you're conferring with another face-to-face or across miles, whether a human being, a departed spirit, or a silent tree, always speak to them with the highest within them. It makes such a difference. I love that. I don't want you to look at your person as the person that has issues. Just like that song I talked about just a minute ago. I got issues. Don't look at them as someone that's got issues. Look at them as someone with all the potential they have, and that they are that person. Don't look at your person from the past and the mistakes you guys both shared in. Look at them in the success and the great human that they are, the one that you love and the one that you want. If you think about them in the best and highest form, you're going to get the best and highest form from them. Don't respond to nonsense, childishness, in and out behavior, disrespect. Don't respond to that version of them. Only respond to the highest in them, and they will be more of that. Because this is a very divine soulmate connection. Next, you have earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. So you guys have had some serious fails in this relationship, but it's for the better. It's absolutely good. It was all rehearsal. The great stuff is on the way. Never regret love, no matter how blind. It improved your vision. And no matter how foolish you guys may have been in your connection in the past, it made you both so much wiser. And no matter how generous you were in the past, it made you more generous today. So never regret love, no matter how painful. It's all worth it. So there's a message about your love there. Really, I think you guys know where your love is going. Like, there's not a whole lot more to say. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. I'll do some Lenormand. Let me see which one I want to do. Just for the finale here. Serious fails were rehearsal for the real fails to come. I don't know about that, honey. That's pretty negative. But let's see. What kind are we going to do here? Daniel, I told you to pack. Get off your game. Get off your game. Now. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry that took a moment, guys. I was reading something special to do with the Lenormand specifically. Lenormand doesn't do reversals. Okay. So where you guys are headed in this, you can expect within very, very soon, divine timing, that this person is coming through. The owls are giving you signs, synchronicities. So is the star and compass. They are being led to you, and here's the sun, representing all wisdom and all knowing. Then you have the promise on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this relationship is going somewhere. They miss you, is part of this card here. They absolutely miss you. This could be you that I'm reading about as the female subject of the reading, or a female partner. But this is someone who looks away from her book. She's deep in her thoughts, wandering. Her mood connects you to peace. There's something being given or received with the rose, and it really talks about the man who wants to give her the rose. Your feminine power is really important in this relationship. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, but your feminine power is what really kind of drives this home and moves this forward big time. Without you and your faith and your belief and your prayers, this wouldn't be moving forward. The ship marks a journey to be embarked upon. He's known for motion, much like the Chariot. There's changes coming into your life. Big changes are really ready about to happen. The Time card brings to the forefront something that's approaching. To be aware, be attentive, to watch the clock. Look around you to understand that this person is on their way. It reminds you that the clock is ticking. Cycles are going through. Time is passing. The owl reminds you to use time wisely. Like, time is being spent wisely here. Very much so. A phone call or a text, some kind of communication is coming in very soon. And it's going to be symbolic of information of whatever important kind that you've been needing. It's an announcement to you